Hi guys, well we are making a kite, a Māori kite. These are the things that I'm using today. Pandanus, feathers to adorn, a few sticks. I'm using 4 today. Got my paua shell sitting there, and some string or wool. So let's get into it. We're going to start with creating a structure, a triangular structure. So we will go with, which is the straightest here, that one. We'll go with these 3. So I'm going to fast forward this because it does take a while. This is about just over an hour of filming, well, about an hour and 15 minutes filming, and I'm going to condense it into a 14-minute video. So what I'm doing here is wrapping and securing the first point of the triangle. Moving to the second, and we're going to move around the entire structure like this. Then we'll add a central pole. You'll see that coming up very shortly. I'm now beginning to add the pandanus, and I'm going to work up the left side, crossing it over in the front. You'll see the pattern begin to come through. See, there we go. And crossing over at the back. Now it's up to you. If you want, you can work along from the left hand straight through the first strip, the middle and the last. That could be a simple way of doing it. I, however, worked up the entire left side of this stick. It's a bamboo stick. We have a field, it's a hedge of bamboo, and so I just clip a few strands of bamboo every now and then. It's just so overgrown, really needs to be tended to. It's getting a bit out of hand, however, that's okay. It's a bonus for me. I get to use this. So I've just tied a knot to there just to move things around and so it doesn't loosen up. I think on the next one I might actually move across, that's me explaining to you, move across the from the left hand, the middle pole, and then the right side, because it was a little bit fidgety going through this process. Anyway, let's cue some more music. You can certainly see that it does take a while to work down one side. Just adding strips, crossing over front, crossing over back, pulling them firmly. I see that my string is too short, so I'm going to have to add in longer strips and tie them up and trim. You'll see that coming up. It's beginning to look a bit messy at the top, but don't worry. We're going to trim things up, tidy it all up, and you won't even see it. It's actually really good having the ability to fast forward the videos because, you know, sitting there for, I don't think people would sit through my videos for 1.25 hours. Gee, I didn't even notice the dog till I saw that shot. That was Mani. So I'm just straightening up the sides. This is really simple to do. It is just a bit time consuming trimming off that edge, the bamboo strip that is a little bit too long, attaching a few feathers. This is kind of the fun part in deciding how to arrange things. So I have 3 lots of feathers. And I can tie this one up here, which I'm going to do, or I could tie it to each corner, 1 to each corner. But I'm just going to go 2 up here. There we go. And the 3rd one, I'm just going to put in the center down here. Let's listen to a little bit more music, shall we? So guys, that's the project for today. Simple enough, really, truly, anybody can do it. I hope you give it a go. If you do, drop a comment. Let me know how you went, what you would do differently. So until I see you again next week, mā te wā.